Christy, listen to me. I wouldn't think of trying to force you into doing anything about this, but the idea of Ryan Lavery just being able to walk away after all the pain and suffering he's caused.
If I pursue this, that pain and suffering is going to go on and on and on.
Kid, I honestly believe the only way to put this stuff behind you is to deal with it. And what's the old expression? The only way around a mess is through it.
Honey, I'd like to forget this ever happened to you, but I can't. Because you're my sister, and I love you, and you were wronged. And if there's anything I can do to right that wrong, I'm going to do it. Look, I'll be right by your side every step of the way. Listen to me. I'm not going to let you down again. Okay?
I'll be there.
We'll take it one step at a time. Today's the first step. Today, you make the formal statement. It'll be tape recorded, it'll be notarized, and that's it.
Am I going to have to make this statement to? You?
No, honey, to the police.
A total stranger? I have to tell sordid details to a total stranger?
I'll be right there. You're not in this alone, okay?
I'm scared.
I know you're scared. But once you get
No,
through this, it's over.
I mean, I'm scared. I'm not tough enough to go through this.
Not tough enough? Honey, you're a Montgomery.
You're a veritable steel magnolia.
Exactly.
Right.
Come here. It's gonna be okay, I promise you. I will tell them we're ready to start. We'll use that room right there, okay?
Hey, it's gonna be okay.
I feel like there's this giant boulder on my chest, squeezing all the air out of my lungs. Last night, talking to you and getting it all out, that was different. Especially what you said about letting someone in and taking somebody's hand. That meant the world to me, Edmund, and I hope you know that.
I do. And I'll be with you every step. Let's go.
Hey, everybody. Hi, do you remember me, Lieutenant Fry? Good, all right. I'll try to keep this really short, Miss Fisher.
It's Miss Montgomery. Her name is Christine Montgomery.
Derek, do you mind if I stay? Is it all right?
That's up to Christine.
Please, stay.
All right, could everybody state their name for the record?
Jackson Montgomery.
Edmund Gray.
Kit. Christine Montgomery.
And I'm Derek Fry. Miss Montgomery, can you take us back to the night of the alleged attack?
Derek, come on, alleged.
Where'd you go that evening?
I went to a bar out on Route 9 called The Pit.
Did you go there by yourself?
Yes.
Could you describe for us your state of mind that evening?
I was angry, upset, hurt. All of the above. I mean, I was a mess.
Did you talk to anyone while you were at the bar? Anybody outside of an employee?
I talked to several people, and Edmund included.
Anyone else?
After Edmund left, I talked to another patron, a guy, who I found out later he was Ryan Lavery.
Did she have you arrested?
No, but it's only a matter of time. Jack Montgomery wants my head.
Yeah, he would. Liza, would you excuse us for a minute?
And miss everything you're gonna spill about the Fisher Montgomery woman? I don't think so.
It's not a joke. I need to talk to Ryan alone.
My office. I'll be right outside.
Without your ear pressed up against the keyhole. Close the door, Liza.
Look, Tad, before you read me the riot act, this really isn't any of your business, and I know you don't like me,
Who
so...
told you that? Don't get me wrong, I think you're a liar. A self-serving little weasel will basically do anything he has to get what he wants. Matter of fact, I think you're almost a match for me. But do I think you're a rapist? I don't know. You tell me, are you? Before you say anything, just remember one thing. A really good liar can always tell when he's being lied to. Ryan, if you lie to me about this, I swear it, I'll come down on you so hard they'll have to steam clean you out of the carpet.
I did not rape Kit Fisher. I did not have sex with Kit Fisher of any kind. All I did was dance with her in a bar full of people.
Were you drunk?
I had a buzz. I certainly wasn't legally drunk. I definitely didn't black out, if that's what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
Ted, the woman came on to me. Asked the bartender.
I already have. And now she's saying that you're the guy in the parking lot, the one that raped her.
Telling everybody.
Damn it. Damn it.
Why all the questions, Ted?
You'll find out soon enough.
Hi, where are you going? Dad? Take this.
You're not accepting my letter of resignation.
No.
But I just told you...
You told me that you're innocent. It's all the proof I need.
Well, how come you believe me?
Ryan, I think, and this is just my opinion, but men who commit rape are filled with anger and rage. And it's not the sex they want, it's the power and the control, the ability to instill terror and helplessness in their victims. Now, I believe that you would take kickbacks from advertisers, and I believe that you would have sex with someone you don't love. But I do not believe that you're the kind of person who would force themselves on some woman against their will. I think that you respect women too much.
Thank you for your vote of confidence. You know, Liza, I really just don't get this. I mean, why me? What did I do to this woman to make her accuse me of something that I didn't do?
I don't know. You know, some women, they're so lost and they're so burdened that they strike out and... I gotta go. I have an appointment at the fertility clinic. Just hope David doesn't start without me.
Thank you, Liza.
Yeah, hang in there.
Okay. I think that's just about enough, don't you?
You did great.
You sure did. How are you holding up?
Okay.
Okay. Can I get you something? You want some water, coffee?
I'd like to get out of here.
Well, there's some forms you'll need to sign. That shouldn't take more than 10 or 15 minutes to get together.
Could I just stretch my legs, get up and get some
Absolutely,
fresh air?
of course
Sure,
you
go
can.
with you.
No, you know, I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but could I just have a minute alone? Just...
Sure. I'll be here.
Well, that took some guts.
Not one word. Come on.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sit down.
You can't just...
Sit down. Now, you look me in the face and you tell me it isn't true. You tell me you didn't accuse Ryan Lavery of rape.
I had no choice.
No, you didn't. You lie to me. This is Tad you're talking to, not your brother, the DA.
I didn't have a choice. Edmund and Jackson insisted I make a formal complaint. They wouldn't take no for an answer.
So you did it?
Yes!
A legal statement to the police, signed, sealed, and delivered?
No, actually, it's not signed yet.
You better make damn sure it stays that way. because of the Valley, and you begged me to keep my mouth shut about what happened in California. And part of the reason I did is because you said you weren't going to press charges, which makes a lot of sense because we both know nothing happened. You remember that, or was I hallucinating?
It did happen.
No investigation, no charges. You said you wanted the whole thing to go away, right?
And I did, but this thing has taken on a life of its own. It's out of my control now.
Obviously. So you look me in the face and you give me one good reason why I shouldn't make a beeline to Derek and Jack and spill my guts about you right now.
Coffee, ma'am?
Yes, thank you. That's fine. Thank you very much.
Sir?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, Adam, tell me why I should help you. After everything you've done to me, all the pain, all the humiliation and the insults, why?
Because you know I'm the right man for Liza. Deep down inside, I think she knows it too. She just needs a little coaxing to get her to admit it.
I always knew you were an egotist, but I also thought you were a pragmatist. That you knew when to cut your losses.
I do. In business, I do it every day. If a deal goes sour, I chuck it out the window and avoid getting burned. But with Liza, I'm already scorched. I'm incinerated. Her eyes, her lips. But most of all, it's that razor-sharp mind of hers. I've never been bested by anyone. No one. All my life, I've come out on top, and I've looked down at my opponent with my foot securely planted in the middle of his throat.
I know. I've been there, looking up.
Yeah. Well, Liza's done something that no human being has ever done before. Observe the footprints. She sees through me. Every nuance, every glance. She reads me like a third-grade primer. I couldn't deceive her if I tried. She's always one step ahead of me.
That's my darling little baby girl.
When Liza beats me, I don't get angry. I don't feel vengeful. It just makes me love her all the more.
Oh, my God. You two are so alike that it's frightening.
How so?
Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. I spoke out of turn.
Marion, I've put my heart in the middle of the table. And I know your first instinct is to pick up your knife and fork and slice it in half, but I'm begging for you to give me just a glimmer of hope. If you do, I'll be eternally grateful.
Like you, Liza was born a fighter. She never, ever, ever yelled uncle. Not even when she was a little girl and the neighborhood kids would hold her down and twist her arm till she almost fainted. She never did, until she met you.
I don't understand.
Liza had her flings, her infatuations, but you're the first man who ever got under that veneer that she so carefully protects herself with. You knocked her socks off, Adam. I mean, she'd hate me for telling you that, but it's true.
Well, then, it shouldn't take a whole lot to convince her that we belong together. I should answer this.
Well, go right ahead.
Thank you. Yes. Yes, this is he. Yes. I understand. Well, you know how to handle a situation, correct? Excellent. Now, where were we?
That all depends.
On what?
I want you to promise me that there will be no more dirty tricks, no more deceit. That you're going to be 100% honest with my daughter in all regards. No more secrets between the two of you. Now, can you do that, Adam? Can you?
Would you repeat that? The man who, just until a few days ago, owned this clinic was Adam Chandler.
Yes.
And how long ago did he purchase the clinic?
July 30th of this year.
And right after that, you said that he was in and out of here frequently?
Oh, yes. He was showing up here all times of the day and at night. The security guard showed me the logbook. I thought it was rather odd, him coming here after we were closed, you know, after hours, but he owned the place, so who was I to question it?
All right. Now, when Miss Liza Colby came here and was artificially inseminated, was Adam Chandler actively involved in running the clinic at that time?
Oh, absolutely, especially at that time.
So he had access to all areas of the facility?
Certainly. He owned the place. He was especially interested in the lab and storage facilities, where the donor semen was stored. Oh my God. Could Adam... No. He would. Whose baby am I carrying?
Marion is in love with Adam's brother, while Adam is in love with Marion's daughter.
I have never stopped loving you.
Which means Marion might have to take turns being Adam's mother-in-law and sister-in-law.
Well, that's brilliant, darling.
So, what'd you think? Ooh, I still have the touch.
Bye-bye.
It's been nice getting to know you.